The rap industry is divided into two teams right now. You're either Team YoungBoy or Lil Durk. We have people from each team beefing back and forth between each other, and with the release of King Von's new album, things are not slowing down. On March 2nd, 2022, King Von released his new album, What It Means to Be King. A week before its release, NBA YoungBoy linked up with DaBaby to create a collab project titled Better Than You, and they would announce it would release on the same day as King Von's album. The first week's sales projections came out. King Von is on pace to sell 65,000 units first week, which is double the sales projection of YoungBoy and DaBaby's. Their collab project was on pace to sell 30,000 units, and with the disrespect NBA YoungBoy has been throwing at King Von and Lil Durk lately, the boys from O Block and OTF made sure to let YoungBoy and DaBaby hear about it online. Memo600, affiliates of OTF, tweeted, "Can't blame DaBaby. He thought that man was gonna save his career," referring to the fact that DaBaby apparently needed NBA YoungBoy to revive his rap career. DaBaby then replied to Memo600 with this message: "Y'all towel boys funny. Y'all on the internet playing, trying to run your stripes up, while y'all big dog in my DM waving the white flag. You boys must not be on the same page over there at OTF, but check this out. It ain't a team, city, boys, or neighborhood in the world scary enough to make DaBaby pick and choose who to get money with. I ain't one of them. You don't like it? Then do something. I played it cool cause y'all boys want to make it about y'all, and I don't speak on people that passed, because I'm on that for real. Every day I wake up ready to teach a man like you. So long live him. At King Von, you got my respect. He stood on business, no excuses. It was just another man there, ready to stand on business too. That's how we're living. That's what it is, ain't it? But the rest of you internet boys, trying to be cool off another man's name, we are not the same, my boy. Ask your big dog. Now, go call some real guys to step for you. I'ma be right here, waiting and ready to rock out." Now, where DaBaby mentions the line, "Y'all on the internet playing, trying to run your stripes up, while y'all's big dog is in my DM waving the white flag," is directed towards Lil Durk. The quote, big dog and leader of OTF known as Lil Durk was probably trying to have a private conversation with DaBaby before it quickly became public, as members of OTF wouldn't drop the beef, and DaBaby is not about the social media games. If you know anything about DaBaby, you would know he's about it, especially if he goes to a Walmart. With Lil Durk being caught lacking on DaBaby's post, he actually responded to DaBaby by putting this on his Instagram story. Durk saying, "Man what?" in the smirk voice. All of this beef started around 2 weeks ago, as Lil Durk released his new song, AHHH. This song featured many sneak disses towards NBA YoungBoy and DaBaby. The lyrics goes as followed: "We've been sliding through the blocks and they don't know we have. Buddy got hit and we can't claim it, but I can show his. Guys acting like they really like that since my Brody passed, King Von, just got out the feds. You bring up my M's with your police. I told Vaughn to leave her alone," she posted on the fans. So these lines are clearly at NBA YoungBoy. As he mentioned, "Guys are really like that since my Brody passed," when Lil Durk has already mentioned this towards NBA YoungBoy several times. Lil Durk previously wrote to NBA YoungBoy saying, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a B. Hashtag the voice," as well as the line, "I told Vaughn to leave her alone," she posted on the fans. Referring to one of NBA YoungBoy's ex-girlfriends, Jania, King Von was talking to her behind the scenes, which ended up starting the beef between NBA YoungBoy and King Von over a year ago. NBA YoungBoy was quick to make a response to Lil Durk, as just after 8 hours of Durk's song being released, NBA YoungBoy released his song titled I Hate YoungBoy. The lyrics in his song goes as followed: "YoungBoy, they're gonna get you. You better stop dissing them. Tell them guys they know I ain't scared of them. How are you talking when nothing ain't gone about your cousin them? Quando got no filter and he say that they gonna get with them. Clean up on aisle O. Youngin' let that blow. Hey, my brother let that stick blow. No, that's mine. He called me a B. That's India. That be your girl." Now I had to change a lot of the lyrics, but you understand the point. These lyrics are clearly a response towards Lil Durk, as NBA YoungBoy mentioned Lil Durk's cousin Newski, who sadly passed, and he even says the line, "Clean up on aisle O," referring to the list of people from O Block that have been passing lately, such as Newski and King Von. Lastly, NBA YoungBoy mentions Lil Durk's wife, India, calling her out as being a B. NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk's beef has been going on for months, almost ever since King Von's passing, that is. NBA YoungBoy even dropped his single Bring the Hook. This was once again very obvious on who it was about, and in case you missed the lyrics, here's a quick breakdown. These lyrics are clearly at late rapper King Von. It starts by saying, "This that Squid Game, O Block pack get rolled up, and what they told us, Atlanta boy get fold up." So King Von isn't from Atlanta, but he did sadly pass while in Atlanta, as King Von ran into Quando Rondo, who is a rapper signed to NBA YoungBoy's label, at a club in Atlanta before sadly passing. Lil Durk was quickly to respond to his Instagram. Durk shared a photo and a caption saying, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it, you still a B, hashtag the voice," as Lil Durk is referring to NBA YoungBoy, telling him to stop claiming that he's the one who did it to King Von. Don't claim something that you didn't do yourself, as NBA YoungBoy's best friend Lil Tim is the one who did the act towards Von. Ever since King Von's passing, the beef between Lil Durk and King Von have been at an all-time high. Many rappers in the industry are now having to choose sides between the two artists, and you may have noticed that a lot of people are choosing Lil Durk's. As also in NBA YoungBoy's song AHHH HA, he called out many rappers in the industry that have been working with Lil Durk recently. Rappers such as Lil Baby, Gucci Mane, and even Boosie were all called out with disses in NBA YoungBoy's song AHHH HA. This made Gucci Mane even make a song of his own titled Publicity Stunt, where he went completely off on NBA YoungBoy, and I gotta say, I think Gucci won this side. Now, DaBaby has publicly stated that he is not choosing a side. He made the album with NBA YoungBoy just to get money. He even wrote on Instagram that apparently this album made him $2.5 million, which I'm very unaware of how he got that, only selling 30k units. But nonetheless, with DaBaby catching Lil Durk Lackin in the DMs and making it public to everyone, it's pretty obvious that DaBaby chose the side of NBA YoungBoy, so I doubt we'll see any projects of DaBaby and Lil Durk in the future. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. It's been District Trending and I'm out. Peace.